We're here in Somerset, historical village in Ohio. We're standing in front of Jacob Miller's Tavern. It's the oldest freestanding tavern in Ohio, built by Jacob Miller in 1808. He was one of the co-founders of Somerset. So people say they still see a man in periodic clothing in the upstairs window, as well as voices at night. So we're here to check it out. This is going to be part one of our double feature investigation here at the historical village of Somerset. This is the Somerset jail here. This is the other part of our investigation of our double feature for our White Noize Season 2 debut. Housed David Work, who was the only man executed in Somerset for a murder committed in Fairfield County. The sun has set here in Somerset, so we're going to begin our investigation. General Philip Sheridan, war hero, lived right here in Somerset, and for 2 years lived in the Jacob Miller Tavern. So maybe he has some old fond memories there. Who knows? Who knows what we're going to find out? We're anxious to get started on this two-part investigation on our season debut of White Noize Season 2. Me and Seth's over here. We're going to start the investigation now. We're going to start in the jail, which is going to be part one of our investigation here at Historical Somerset. We're getting ready to go lights out in here. We'll do an EVP session and get some EMF readings and see if we can make contact with David Work. Lights out. Okay, we'll just start an EVP session here. EVP stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon. That's where you can capture spirits' voices on a digital recorder and you play it back. Noises that you might not be able to hear. Is there anyone in here with us in this old jail? I'm holding a little device in my hand that you can talk into, and when I play it back, I'll be able to hear what you say. So if you come to the little red light, you'll be able to talk to me.
My name's Seth, and also we got a mic on this camera that I'm holding. You can also talk into it too. Like he said, upon playback, we'll be able to hear what you said. If you have a message for us or anybody still living.
My name's Josh, if you have anything to say.
Anybody here at all? David Work, you here?
Loud trucks going by. Jail's definitely not soundproof, but what was that? Did you hear that? Loud trucks going by. Jail's definitely not soundproof, but what was that? Did you hear that? Something moved in here. Hello, are you in here? This little device I got in my hands will light up if you come close to it. If you got anything to say to me, you can come close to this device, let me know you're here, and speak into the digital recorder, please. Is there anyone in this old jail at all? I heard a noise in here. Can you come close to the K2 meter, the little device with the green light? Can you come close to it? If you come close to it, it'll light up and change different colors. Let us know you're here. Are you David Work? Are you still angry? Angry at the fact that you were hung in Somerset? How does that make you feel? Maybe you want to speak your innocence. Maybe if there's any ex-prisoners here, you want to speak your innocence to us. Okay, Seth, if you want to flip off the night vision there, and we'll go through camp and see if anything wants to take interest in us being here.
All right.
Right. We're sitting here in the pitch black. The only light we have is the K2 meter that's sitting in front of us, as well as Seth's LCD that's in front of him. It's all the light we have. There's a lot of traffic outside tonight, so it's going to be kind of noisy, so we're going to do our best to investigate this old structure. There's no illuminators, there's no lights, there's no nothing on this camera. It's just pitch black. You see exactly what we see, which my hand is in front of the camera right now. That's how dark it is in here right now, so. If there's any old prisoners in here, any lost spirits want to make contact with us, you can do so by coming to the little green light or speaking into the digital recorder.
Well, Josh already asked if David was here. What about a man named Johnson? Said illegal arrest right above this wall. Are you still in here? Can you tell us about that illegal arrest? Can we make a noise? And you rattle something? And you rattle something, make a loud noise?
Take some EMF readings here. Electric cords. Yeah. So we're getting EMF hits off there. We got a base of about 0.5. Seems like the higher up you go, drops. Stand at a steady 0.5. 0.2. Lower to the ground you get, it goes down to nothing, so the higher up you go. 0.4, 0.5, 0.3, 0.2, 1, 0.3, 0.4, 0.6, staying about right around 0.5. A lot of Christmas trees and stuff, decorations. A lot of Christmas trees and stuff, decorations. This disembodied voice was only captured by our camera's audio, and there was a lot of noise going on outside, and we were sure to note anything that was going on. We did not hear this at all with our ears or equipment until playback. I'd like to get a couple full spectrum camera shots here. See his lights in the ultraviolet light settings, so they're not visible to IR or regular lights. So I'm going to take a few pictures with the full spectrum and see what we can come up. Did you hear that? Ultraviolet light settings, so they're not visible to IR or regular lights. So I'm going to take a few pictures with the full spectrum and see what we can come up. Did you hear that?
What was that? Yeah.
Still got the digital recorder here and the little green light laying there, a K2 meter, a little device you can communicate with us. If you walk up to it and touch it, the lights will blink. So we're going to leave the digital recorder running. We're going to set up a stationary camera in here. Jim's going to come in later and do a solo investigation. He's going to set up here and get locked into jail by himself. So we're going to go outside and switch up and see what happens. OPA Tech Specialist Josh, coming to you from Somerset Jail. If you want to check out more on our videos, check us out at www.ohioparanormalassociation.com. Our Ghost Tips 101 tricks, our videos, our evidence, and more.